Hello my friends, and welcome to episode 3 of my Let's Play series of Crusader Kings 3 in the role as of the House Briain of Ireland. I'm Icon, and after the war against the people of Connacht, which was a utter disaster, we're trying to recover from our last episode's mistakes. I'm starting to learn new ways, and I'm starting to look for other ways of consolidating my power. So I'm going to learn the Gallant's Way alongside that, because this will help me to make my fighting power a little bit better, and alongside that it'll make me a little bit more popular, because overall King Murchad is not so much the popular person. And now we can't fare war against the people of Connacht anymore, because they're now having held closer to their claim on this area. So I messed that one up. We're going to continue though, and I'm not worried too much. Not every victory goes over the blade. So we have a child on its way. Awesome. So, alright. Well, let's check out what we can do with our advisors. So, my aunt and spy master has sadly passed away, and I think it's time to find more secrets about our neighbors. I want to find secrets about as many people as I can, simply because it'll help us scheming and getting hooks on our neighbors. There has to be a way to fabricate claims and fare other methods of war against these people. Sadly, the bad war I did in the last episode has left my resources completely dry, and I'm not sure how long will last. Maybe I made decisions that destroy my family completely. But there's one thing that I discovered between this and the last episode, which was not that clear to me. So, rulers, if allowed by gender law, can have up to 4 spouses in the insular Christianity of the Irish people. So that means we are lean, mean marrying machines. So I discovered that we can try and ally away with other people, or try and marry away with other siblings or other people. So you see here, this guy already has a secondary spouse, and let's see, I just need to check out if there are any sons or daughters. And since this is a dynasty game, my longer term goal is now to get myself more children and try to marry my children with their children, and solidify my claims among the other counties here. At least that's the best way I can think about now, because for now I just have to save money and try to accept that I messed up. But I'm new to this game, that's okay for me. I played a lot of little scenarios between this and the last episode, and experimented with the game a lot, and the more I do that, the more I enjoy it. This game is massive in its detail level, but it's also very, very cool. So I have plenty of guests, and what up with this guy? So he's a guest, but he's from the House Briain. How that? I want to know who he is. So let's check out the dynasty tree. So this man is the son of one of my deceased cousin of mine. All right, and that's a wonderful thing about this game. Nobody showing up here is irrelevant or not connected to anything larger here. So I wonder, this man is pretty talented. He's in stewardship and learning, and we could recruit him to the court. How much would that cost me? 30 bucks. Oh man. The thing here is I'm having people in my council that are just really bad at what they do. So let's see, is the stewardship level of this person better? Yes, it is. So you're in. I'm gonna spend money to earn money. And Mayor Delgus, you could be you shall be happy that you're mayor. And make place now for somebody who's better there. So, well, Mayor Delgus will, okay. He's going to be very, very unhappy about that. So let's see if I can fetch him another seat somewhere else where he'll do less damage. So, my half-brother is one of those people who will hate me not too much if he's removed from the council. So let's see, I'm going to reassign the mayor here, and I'm going to fire this man as the steward. And exactly, my half-brother doesn't hate me too much for that. Perfect. Getting better people on onto those places, and Dalgus is now better off where he is now. So, the enthusiastic King William of England, his vassals and his whole family has heeded the call of Albion, embraced English culture. Alright, for us that doesn't change too much. Crazy English. Who cares about them? So, there's going to be a child and maybe some secrets, so that's a good thing. So this boy loves me. That's really, really good. I need people like that. It's future vessels, you know? Vessels which like you are the best vessels. So, let's see. I'd really love to invest something into the development of my holdings, but I don't have any money. So, you no longer have an alliance with Bledin. Alright, because he's no longer a ruler. Dang. That's a pity. So we are at truce with these people, and we are here allied. Alright, my new son. So, who will you become? Alright, who will after my father? A good insular name, a good Irish name. Wonderful. Wonderful. Fergus. I think Murchad is somebody who's who would be naming his youngest son after his father. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we have another son. Perfect. I want to arrange somebody for the education there right away. So, I'm going to get to you in a second, my friend. Now, I have to find a proper guardian for you. My half-brother, yeah, that's a good thing. My half-brother will like me a little bit more for that again. Despite our best efforts. Okay, dang. Why are these people not having any secrets? Let's keep digging. Let's just keep digging. Alright, military power is growing quite nicely, and I'm keeping those mangonels. Because I want to be ready. I don't want to be overrun by these people, and I want to be capable of attacking people. Oh boy, these guys are strong. We're not going to fear war with them. So, Kingdom of Oriel. So, I'm going to declare war here if I could, but I would be disgraced if I would be doing so. So no. I lost too much prestige by getting beaten down. Neighboring ruler won war. Alright. This is troublesome. So this man, let's sway him a little bit to make sure he's going to be not going after us. That would be really, really good. What would be really, really good though, if you could leave a little subscription of my channel, if you like my work or if you want to support. If not, just enjoy the video and don't mind the little advertisement. So we're letting the time just pass by, not doing too much. I don't like that. So the thing here is I don't have any kids. That's something I really, or any other daughters. Daughters would be a really powerful asset, because my neighbors have all only sons. I mean, I could now start marrying wild across the lands, but that's not really beneficial here. What I would need would be allies in the vicinity, people I want to marry, because if it comes down to children, well, I could marry one woman for the children, or do I? Oh man, this is a really, really tough choice, but I wouldn't want to marry without having real benefits with that. So holding of Aonak got a beneficial deal. My spouse's average. Alright. Construction cost minus 10%. I wish I could afford anything. But let's just sit it out and wait until the until something good happens. Espionage lovers. Oh, while performing his duties as my spy master, Khan Shabar has uncovered a secret held by my nephew Earl Murchad. He has secretly taken Jean, a commoner of Dublin, as a lover. That's really, really powerful, because that's the one guy I was a little bit afraid of, you know. So let's talk about this. We have to talk about this. So that's a risk I'll take. All right. He doesn't like me too much for that, but at least I have a hook on him. It's always good to have hooks on people here and there and everywhere. Alright. So we have a lack of sheriffs. That's not good. It's really, really not good. My friend, I didn't hire you for the fact that you're just failing. But you'll get in there. You'll get in there. So I think we're going to wait a few more years before I'll fabricate more wars. So I could bring war upon the people of Ilek, and I could bring war upon the people of Dublin. Well, we won't be winning that. Not without allies. But speaking about allies, what things offer vassalage? Alright. They are not really interested in being my vassals. I wonder why. I wonder why. I could murder this guy. Well, maybe not. Murder is something which doesn't feel like Murchad. And even though I'm still quite new to this game, I'm trying to keep my decisions true to the characters here. And while Murchad is a wrathful and impatient nature, I don't see him as a murderer. County corruption, yeah. It's really bad, isn't it? So, since I'm that poor, I really can't do much right now. So let's just let time slip by a little bit. Oh, we're getting a new perk here. So what's promising prospects? So that makes marriage easier for me. Wonderful. But I'll go for the knight's effectiveness first. Having more military firepower is very, very desirable for me, because I want to have that. I need to have that. So everybody around me is amping up their military power. I'm not, because I can't afford it. I can't afford anything. Espionage, bastard. Ooh, boy. So, we're having a secret held by Mayor Garmlaith. Alright. Wonderful, wonderful. We have to talk about that. This man is a really, really crafty person. Oh boy, that's even a strong one. So, this brings me to a lot of things. We could arrange a marriage to her. So, we see there are ways of winning this game. There are ways. So, I mean, what kind of person could I bring? I could bring one of my knights. I would love to see one of my people here. Sadly, he doesn't have anybody to marry with. I was afraid that might be the case. So, no decisions that would help me directly here, but with the mayoress here, let's see if I can't do anything. So I can bring up a marriage to her daughter. That's an interesting thing. I could marry myself to that kid, though. I think that's something I should actually consider here. But I can't do that? Interesting. So, I'm going to bring up Brian. Where's Brian? My nephew? Where's my son? Why can't I choose my older son? Okay, then take the nephew. That's a weird way of rewarding him here. And the kid is only 7 years old, the man is 29, but that's not why we're doing this marriage here. Alright, wonderful. I didn't even need the hook on her. No, we did use, or? Oh, I did set the, yes, I still have the hook. Alright, nice. So this brings me at least some sort of influence over there. I mean, it's not much, but one of those children is now already related to my people. I'm trying to, maybe we can do something about our future in this way. If we can't force or victory over there. So let's wait for a few years. You gained attentive care. Okay. This happened despite your spouse's poor martial skill. That sounds weird, but this sounds like King Murchad is going to be a little bit less ill for the next 5 years. Okay. Well, you keep going, my friend. Your search at the court of Dublin was very, very delightful so far. So let's check out what the council can do for us. I can't fabricate claims on counties, so let's check out who's the weakest of those. I mean, I'm not having the military firepower now, but a claim now, I think that doesn't go bad, does it? So we might as well think about fabricating some claims. And I'm going to bring up a claim against the Osori. I think that's a good thing. I didn't find any secrets among them, but trying to get my bishop to make something useful out of that. Let's see. Guards drafted for Levy. So... Great. Our ways are not safe, and we're getting less taxes in. Well. So, I finished reading the latest letter from my nephew Earl Murchad and smile. He seems to have warmed at me at last. While this is a success, I'm tempted to use this opportunity to try and get even closer. So, no. I'm taking the small advantage here, because I don't want to be his best friend here. So, I get invited here, the Barony of Tralee. Okay, let's accept the invitation to a feast. So, let's see what's happening due to that. So, unconcerned with any etiquette, my Marshal Earl Murchad slaps me on the back. I mean it, he exclaims. I'll do anything you ask of me. Anything at all. Ask me, and it is done. I can smell the alcohol in Murchad's breath, and the promise has been noted by every guest present. Well. So... I'm going to go for the way that he's too drunk, and I'm going to solidify his opinion of me. Because this man is capable of more. So, Murchad announced a slight delay to the serving of the food, and Countess Gormlaith looks ready to burst with frustration. She's the spouse of him, I see. In between grumbles from her stomach, I only hear grumbles of displeasure, so... I can gain the courteous trade, or... I can do something like that. I'm going to go for the courteous guest trade. I might be impatient, but that's okay. Another opportunity card. What right does Cormac think he has to claim that my ideas of warfare are misguided? Claiming that my ideas would break down the moment combat is met. What does he know, really? Alright, so I'll gain discussions on strategy. That's martial bonus. Alright. And, son of Earl Murchad loses opinion from me. Okay, whatever. And now we go home. But we're besties now. That's good. So one day I can shove him away from Desmond and get him into bigger things. At least that's what I'm hoping. So if I look into my realm, he's one of my most important vassals, and it's always good to have your vassals on your side. Make sure that they like you. Greetings, Uncle. Alright. So, my spy master is sure that things are done in this area here. I want to spy on the connects now and see if I can do anything there. Because I have to weaken the grip of these people. And somehow, well, I'm still wondering what I can do about this here. My last chance. Domnell has decided that his time in Luimneck will lose my courtiers. Oh, I see. Come to an end. One of my courtiers wants to go. Yeah, my claim on the earldom of Oriel will go. So, he wants me to either press the claim, or, well, you go. I don't want this. Because the claim on the Oriel would bring war with the earldom of Dublin, and I sure don't want war with these people right now. So, they're at war with Oh, there's a peasant revolt there. So I'm going to raise my armies here and help striking down that peasant revolt. Let's see if that does anything. See if I can join that. I want to try it. Alright, I can't, obviously. Good. Now let's band the armies. Greetings, Petty King Murchad. Alright, so for a little bribe, we get an unpressed claim. Earl Domhnall won't like it, but I don't care. Good job, my friend. Greetings. Your Chancellor, Mayor Delgus, has insulted me gravely. Petty King of Connacht. Okay. He had the audacity to name me a vile knave in front of my court. I gotta say, my man Delgus has some humors. He demands satisfaction. Alright, I can spend some money and prestige, and people will like me. Alright. I can take this on the account of Delgus. Or, you know, I'm going to enjoy the joke of my fellow vessel, and what do I care about this guy? I want his land, and I want him on his knees in front of me. So alliance formed. Who's wait a sec, I need to check that out. Which people did form an alliance? Okay, that's not on my continent. Alright, my spy master has uncovered a secret. Oh boy. So who is this person? Well, she's a low-born person. I don't know. I'm not going to blackmail a random person which I don't need, whose help I don't need. Alright, good job on the on your work, friends. Very, very good job. So my petty queen has gained strategic expertise. Okay. What's happening here? Attacking. Alright. That's really disconcerting to me. The the people of Dublin are conquering left and right. That's really really disconcerting. I should be considering alliances with my neighbors. So I'm pretty sure that Osori is going to fall under the pressure of that. I really need more money, or otherwise these guys will just conquer me sooner or later too. Yeah, so here goes. Osori is going to get conquered too. So it's only a question of time until the people of Dublin will do the same to me. So I gotta do something about that. So what can we do about that? I mean, building up military is definitely not really an option with the amount of money I have available. I could, well, declaring a war on that is not really a thing anymore. I can declare war on the Connacht people again. That would be pretty good, but I need more military before I do that. So, okay, that's a goal. I need money. I definitely need money. So, yeah. Osori has been claimed. But my claim is not over here. So that's a good thing. So keep searching, keep searching. my hook has expired. So hooks do expire. Didn't know that. I want to arrange a marriage on this on his side, but he doesn't have anybody. So can't negotiate any alliances. I can't negotiate anything with this guy. I really need to get rid of him. To the vile Petty King Murchad. In a few days' time, my cold-hearted vessel, Mayor Lazerin, will travel through Thomond. If you orchestrate an ambush and capture him, I will reward you generously. If you accept my offer, you will get half of the money now and the other half when you turn over Mayor Lazerin. If he should die in the fray, I will shed no tears. Okay. So... I'm going to do this. I'm going to warn Lazerin though, because this guy I don't trust him at all. So you are a most honorable man, Lord Murchad. I owe you my freedom, perhaps even my life. Who knows what that beguiling bet swerver Petty King Aid would have done with me had I ended up in his dungeon. I will return the favor, I swear it. Until then, stay safe. So, Petty King Ayed will never know that I went behind his back. Yes! And I have a hook on this man. Wow. That is a good outcome. So friends, I'm going to cut this episode here. Our adventures are continuing. I have a slight feeling that I'm going to fail along the road, but I don't care. It's so much fun to play this game. I'm slowly getting a grip on the situation. Maybe next episode we will somehow get the realm of Connacht under our control. The Dubliners are really just frightening the hell out of me. Let's see what will happen. Anyways, friends, feel free to drop me a comment down below. Thanks for watching, and if you like the series, leave it a like. If you like my channel and my work, leave a subscription. It won't go unnoticed, and I will be very, very grateful. Whatever might be the case, have a wonderful time, and see you guys next time. Goodbye.